currently entering Endicott and it's absolutely beautiful. There's a bit of a cool breeze, but the sun has come out, and I'm on the upper deck, full deck, and there's just a gentleman who's talking about Endicott and her experiences and what it means, right? So, hey everyone, hey Joanne, thank you for joining. We were on the May 20th sailing on the Bliss at Miss Endicott at Dawes Glacier, so it's much minutes away. Hopefully we can see this. Yeah, so we've entered Endicott, which is wonderful, Joanne, but we don't know about Dawes Glacier just yet, right? So let me flip it around so you guys can see. So again, here's the main entrance right here. Look at this, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, everyone who's joining, thank you for hitting the like button as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe as well. You see a glacial ice. Again, I've been to, this is my 5th time to Endicott and Dawes Glacier, but this is the first time I've ever done a live. So for everyone who's going to be joining today, you're all in for an amazing experience. This is something I've never done, so thank you for joining. Hey Alana, thank you for joining. Yeah, Alana, this is an amazing cruise. Having a wonderful time. This is day 4, and we had a wonderful day in Juneau. I could just chill on the ship. It was a very short stay. Yeah, then we left around 1 p.m. and I think you saw my picture of our twin sister ship, the Encore, which was beautiful. And then and here we are about 4 hours later. And there's the. Hey Kathleen, thank you for joining. Good evening to you. Yeah, hopefully the internet stays good, guys. Again, the internet goes. I felt that this is a pretty good spot to have the viewing from. Amy, Miss Dawes loved it last year, and if we didn't get happy because of the fact we made it into Endicott and look at the colors. Look how can you guys see the green? Look at the beautiful green color of the entrance of Dawes Glacier here. And as I turn around again, pardon the wind, but you can see this. And again, it goes in and out. That's just the internet connection. So again, I'll stay on as long as I can, for as long as it stays, guys. I'll be on. If the internet goes away, then I'll obviously take some footage as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the experience going towards Dawes Glacier. Hopefully we make it. If not, then of course I'll take some footage on the way back, right? So on the way back from Dawes Glacier, I won't be on live just because I want to take some footage for my channel and some video footage as well. So we'll do it on the way in. Hey TB, I'm watching from West Marine Store. This is so cool, JT. Yeah, thanks so much for joining. That's so cool. I'm glad you're able to join in from a store. Yeah, Amy, I know it's kind of a hit or miss here, but I'm just gonna turn it this way. Hopefully you guys can see. So again, that's the entrance. Look how beautiful the mountains look, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Looks like we got about 20 folks on. Definitely hit that like button, guys. And for anyone new on this live stream, I appreciate your support. If you want to hit that subscribe button as well. Got a lot of great Alaska content coming your way. And of course, I'm going live every day as well, right? So this is my 4th day going live. I went live on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today's Tuesday. Again, this is a very special live. I mean, look how pretty this is, guys. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm so glad that you guys are seeing this through my camera. But of course, I'm looking away from the camera from time to time because this is really the most beautiful experience. And like I said, for folks who might just be joining, this is my 5th time here. So I have a lot of great footage already that I don't need to redo it. But I just wanted to go live for you guys because it's always been one of my wishes. Like, can I go live from like these amazing scenic areas? But I don't know about the internet. It is pretty, Amy. Thank you so much. Hey Tracy, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like glass, doesn't it? Yeah. You guys look out in the distance. Again, we'll be getting closer to the chunks of ice here, guys. Like I said, we're just entering Endicott. This is like the main, the initial entrance. Again, we're gonna kind of weave through all this stuff here. So, hey Lucinda, hi JT. We're watching from Mesa, Arizona. Thank you so much, Lucinda, for joining. Yeah, we're just gonna work our way towards Dawes Glacier. And again, I jumped on about a little bit earlier just because I wasn't sure how long the internet would last. All right, I'm going over here. Sorry guys, it's cutting out. The nice mountains there. Then of course you got more glaciers on that side. But the reason I'm on this side is because the sun is on this side, so I can stay warm. Plus, I mean, you can't beat this view of the glass. I mean, the water looks like glass, right? Yeah. Look at the smooth ripples in the water. Isn't that beautiful? If you guys are having a great time so far, again, for the first 5 minutes, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up in the chat too. Just want to make sure everyone's here and staying engaged and having a good time. Coming with you live on board the Norwegian Bliss. As we come with you live on board the Norwegian Bliss. As we enter Endicott in beautiful Alaska. Look at this, Endicott beautiful Alaska. Look at this, guys. I mean, we got a nice little island right there. Go this way over here. I mean, look at that. You got folks out here. I mean, it's amazing how packed it is over on that side. Like, I don't know why it's so busy over there. Yeah, I'm glad it's not busy here. But yeah, you got some ice pieces right there. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Who here on the chat has been to Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier? I know a few folks have mentioned already, but for all the folks who might have been joining recently, have you guys been to Dawes Glacier? Have you guys been to Endicott Arm? Just for, so if you guys, JT, just for reference, this is my 5th time to Dawes Glacier, or Endicott Arm. My previous 4 times, we only made it twice, right? So I'm 50%, right? So hopefully I can get to 60%, making it 3 out of 5. So we shall see. You know, so yeah, hopefully I can get to Dawes Glacier for the 3rd time today. Like I said, the weather's on our side. Whether or not the ice is on our side, that's to be determined, right? So at least we got to experience Endicott Arm, because my first time here, we actually didn't even get to enter Endicott Arm. It was so foggy, guys. We couldn't even enter here. It was so foggy. So hey Todd, thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys coming on. All right, go check out this piece, guys. Ooh, look at that. Look at that beauty. Now, what's gonna be really cool, guys, is as the waves. No drink today, Todd. No drink today. Just gonna be focusing on this. So once the waves hit this glacier piece, right? It's gonna make some noises. So check this out, guys. Look how beautiful this is. Watch. Look at the waves, and look what happens when the water hits the little glacier here. Watch this. It's gonna make some like splashing noise, and there it goes. See the ripples right there? Yeah, once more the water comes. Yeah, so I basically was preparing for this live. Oh, there it goes. See how look how the water is gonna hit the splash. So basically, yeah, I was preparing for this live. Got my phone charged and everything, portable charger, taken care of. I had a nice mid-afternoon snack, so I can be good tilted for dinner, because I'll probably be on for at least an hour, if not longer. Definitely want to stay on until we hopefully get to Dawes Glacier. So what's gonna happen is, as we get further into Endicott Arm, right, we're gonna know if the ship's gonna be able to make it, right? So stay tuned. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, let me know. Again, I want to see who else has been here before. Again, this is coming to you live from the Norwegian Bliss. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. Isn't that amazing? Again, pardon the wind. You guys are enjoying this so far. Again, a very relaxed YouTube live today. Just enjoying the scenery with you guys. I see a little boat out there. So one thing that's really nice is that there's perspectives, that there's little boat excursions and tours that come out here and go to the Dawes Glacier, because sometimes these big ships can't make it there. So hey Cindy, my pleasure. Thank you for joining. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Look at the reflection here, guys. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that nice? Yeah, and again, I think this side's better, because look over this side, like it's just like mountains. Yeah, that's it. You got the snow up there, and then you got that looks interesting on the phone screen, but it's like a waterfall. It was actually a decent day today, guys. It didn't rain. It was cloudy and foggy earlier, but now as we go into Endicott Arm, it's getting much better. So yeah, here we go. So there's the main entrance right there. Hey Bridget, thanks for joining. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Bridget? Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I guess we're just kind of taking it easy today and relaxing and enjoying the scenery together. It's really pretty, guys. Like, I mean, look at this, like the snow-capped mountains. Absolutely beautiful. I'm turning this way so the wind's not blasting my phone. Yeah, so you got people in the hot tub. The pools are open. The water slides are open. It's been a great, relaxing day here today on board the Norwegian Bliss. The port times for this itinerary are very, very short. To give you an example, we were in Sitka yesterday from 11:30 to 5. Today, Juneau from 7 to 12:30. Icy Strait tomorrow is from, I think, 7 to 1. And then Ketchikan is even shorter than that. And then Victoria is only from 8 to 12. So very short port visits. But in here, we got about 4 hours at the Dawes Glacier and the Endicott Arm experience. Like I said, I'll be live for as long as it holds and also going towards the glacier. But once we turn around from the glacier, I will be signing off so I can get some footage for my actual video. But this is like the most exciting part, right? So glad you guys can join. John V, thank you for going live. It looks amazing. I've only done warm weather cruises. I'm afraid to do Alaska because it looks too cold. Yeah, John. You know what, John? I know I actually hear that a lot from people that they don't want to go to Alaska because it's like cold weather. But let me tell you, just do it once. I feel like Alaska is one of the most unique regions in the world, and you got to experience at least one. Jacket, bring your raincoats, bring your ponchos, whatever you want, right? Just dress warm, get your layers on. Just do it once, and you know you can do Dawes Glacier, or I recommend Glacier Bay for your first cruise. So yeah. Okay, guys, check it out. Look at that. There's like some. There's like. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, there we go. You guys see that? There's like some black, like I think like dirt or something. And there's another one over here, guys. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna zoom out actually because you guys can see this perspective here.
We just did it.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, so then we got. Oh, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, so look at this backdrop, guys. Got the glacier, and again, you guys, this is just the start, right? This is just the beginning. Like this is nothing. Wait till you get closer into it. You can see like glacial ice everywhere, and hopefully, you know, once we get closer to Dawes Glacier, of course, the ship is gonna spin, right? So I'm just gonna stay here, guys. I don't want to move because I feel like this is a good spot. You know, so I'm just gonna stay here and show you guys this experience from here as long as the internet helps. Because I feel like, hey, if internet can stay here, I'm gonna stay. I don't want to move. Hey, John, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate it, man. All right, well, John, I don't want to put my phone down here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John V, for the super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Because there's one of those places I actually put down the phone and I don't want to lose my spot, right? But thank you so much, John, for that awesome super sticker. You're the best. Joanne, we had sunny and low 60s when we sailed. All you needed was a fleece light jacket. Yeah, you know, and actually, that's funny. I got like this big jacket on, right? It's thick, but so I can stay warm. I don't have my gloves or anything, but I'll be fine. Right? I can put my hands in my pocket to stay warm. So thank you again, John, for that awesome super sticker. Thank you very much. So you guys see that little boat out there? Check it out. So that is probably just folks who are like either fishing or they're probably doing a special like excursion or something to Endicott or Dawes Glacier, right? So the sun went away. So I'm glad we enjoyed the sun for a little bit. There we go. There's that little boat out there. Yeah, we're getting in, guys. The fun has begun. It's so amazing, right? Because right now, you have people on the pool deck, you have people in the observation lounge, you have people in the garden cafe buffet to kind of see the scenery from inside, you know, away from the weather elements, cold air and stuff. And of course the waterfront, right? So the waterfront, which is on deck 8, is another great place to be too. But the reason I wanted to be here is because I feel like there's more, just you get a better perspective here. I could actually go across on the other side as well if I need to, but I got my spot and I'm not moving. So we're just gonna hang out here, guys, and enjoy this beautiful scenery together. Yeah, and like I said, I mentioned this in one of my videos previously. Is Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier is a great itinerary, right? But I always recommend Glacier Bay as your first one, Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier as your second itinerary to Alaska, right? So, I mean, I think most folks that I know go to Alaska. They go to Alaska more than once, right? So, just something to keep in mind that you can definitely have an amazing experience on both itineraries. Look at the wave tracks that boat is making right there. Pretty cool, right? So amazing. Look as we sail into this beautiful area of Alaska, and this is just one specific fjord within the Alaskan glacier areas, right? You have Endicott Arm, then you have Tracy Arm Fjord, then you have like of course Glacier Bay National Park, you have Hubbard Glacier. I mean, there's probably others I'm missing too, but like this is like ultimately one of the most. This is why people cruise to Alaska, right? For this specific experience today, to see glaciers, right? They want to see glaciers. They want to see glaciers up close. They want to see wildlife. They want to see the beauty of nature, right? And I mean, you just don't get this on any other cruise, right? right? So just enjoy it, take it in. You got some more ice right here. And again, the piece will be getting bigger shortly, guys. But yeah, let me know if anyone has any questions. Again, just kind of hanging out here. Again, John B, thank you for the super chat. I gotta make sure I don't miss any comments. All right, guys, there we go. Perfect. The sun's coming back out. Woohoo! Love it. Thank you, live cam streaming. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's beautiful. Down here, look at the reflection. Can you guys see the reflection of the sun on the water? Look at that little blue sky thing. It looks awesome. Thanks, guys, for hitting that like button as well. All right, looking over here. Yep, there's more pieces coming. I see some seagulls out there having a good time, welcoming us into their beautiful home. I'm gonna do a quick pan around here, guys, so you can see the other side. Check it out. Mr. Bear over here. This is what's on the other side, and again, just a lot of mountains, trees and stuff. I got a feeling that we're not probably too close to glaciers on that side. So this is more of like the opening side right here, which is nice because I think this view here is pretty hard to beat, right? So just get the full view of this whole gorgeous water. Right? Tracy is so peaceful, amazing to be alive and be able to do this thing. Yeah, Tracy, my pleasure. Like I said, I posted earlier this morning about I woke up. It's so funny thing. I woke up this morning and was like, hey, you know what? What if I go live, right? Like, what if I took everyone on YouTube live? Because I've never done this before, right? And I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, actually going live from, Alaska and the glacier areas. But I'm glad to be doing this. And I was like, let me just go do it. And if the internet's there, I'm gonna do it, right? I mentioned this before the cruise. Like, hey, if the internet is there, I'm gonna try to go live at least once a day, for an hour. Now, a special experience like this one calls for special longer, lives, right? Like we've been on here for almost 20 minutes, and of course, we're just entering this beautiful, area. And again, we're not even close to Dawes Glacier yet. So I got my charger and everything. I'm good to go to stay as long as needed, as long as the internet stays. I'm here for you guys. And like I said, I'm well fed, I'm hydrated, I'm good to go. John V, do you have any excursions booked? John, no. It's actually, one thing that's funny about me in Alaska is like I've actually done every excursion that I've always wanted to do in Alaska at every port. So whether it's Sitka, Icy Strait Point, Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, I've done everything I've ever wanted, right? So all my cruises going to Alaska going forward, I don't have any excursions booked because, yes, I come for the ship. I come for the ship and, of course, the scenic cruising experience. All the content that I'll be making this week that I've already started, my ship tour, room tour, and so forth, is all for the ship. I come for the ship itself. I have 2 more cruises to Alaska this summer. I'll keep those a surprise, but I've never been on those ships before. It's been content on them, right? So stay tuned. One will be going to Glacier Bay, one will be going back to Endicott Arm, right? So you got 2 more fun Alaska experiences coming your way. And of course, next month I will be going to a non-Alaska cruise, so stay tuned. Hi Linda, thank you for joining. Beautiful scenery. Thank you for taking us along. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you coming on today. It's always, it's my pleasure to bring you live. And again, this is what my channel is all about, guys. Cruising with JT, right? I want you guys to feel like you're cruising with JT, and there you are. You're cruising with me, right? So that's what my channel's all about. Hey Tees, thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming on. Hey Dale, Jennifer and I did this cruise 2 weeks ago. Thanks for the review again. Hey Dale, my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on, and I hope you and Jennifer had a wonderful time on this cruise 2 weeks ago. And I'm glad to have you relive the experience today on this beautiful, cloudy day, not raining. So I'll take it. There's another picture. Stunning as it is, Tees. Yeah, this is amazing, guys. Like I said, we're just gonna. There's a little bit more ice coming here. Look at this beautiful view. You got photographers, you got folks video recording this stuff. Like, it's beautiful, right? Like, this is like the main event. And again, I'm just so happy that, so far the internet's been doing okay. So you guys tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you guys think so far the first 20 minutes? Would you give this a 10 so far? What's your rating? Just let me know. All right, guys, perfect. JT Bless from Puerto Rico. Hey, Jose, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining. Hope you are doing well and things are great in Puerto Rico. Hi there's a few more ice pieces coming here. And you're gonna just kind of pan around here. You guys can see the beautiful mountains and the snow. Right, it's amazing.
That ice cream was all the way down.
10, thanks, Joanne. 10, 10. Okay, good. Yeah, we're not changing. That's fine. Totally cool, you know? But hopefully, you know, I mean, 10 will come soon, hopefully. So, I'm just happy that, I mean, for as long as we've been here, I'm just glad that, you know, we're doing okay. 100, amazing. Thanks, John. I've been in the Inside Passage going back in October. Nice, Angela. I'm glad to hear that. 10, but I have a feeling 11's on the way. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be awesome. Yeah, you guys, like I said, these, like, the amount of ice that you see is only gonna increase in frequency and size, right? And again, the beauty of us actually going in through the inlet and the main fjord is pretty amazing. So, yeah. Beautiful view is my dream. Okay, nice. Thank you. Eric, thanks, man. Awesome. Hey guys, like I'm just trying to stay warm as much as I can. It's beautiful right here. Check it out. Love it. Alright, here we go. Here's comes a little ice party. Okay, pardon the wind, guys. I can't really prevent the wind. So. Oh, it looks like the quality and audio is coming in okay, guys. Is that? Let me know how the audio and quality is coming along. Hope there's no buffering, right? We're going okay so far. Yep, now it's getting chillier. Ooh. I'm glad I get my jacket on. It's getting windier and chillier. Oh, wind just blew my phone. Hang on. Hopefully you make it to the glacier, but the views are amazing. So the views yeah, exactly, right? You know, that's the thing, guys. You know, videos are great to kind of be you guys along for the experience, but you know, they'll never do justice as to you guys being here in person. Like when I'm talking to you guys right now, I'm not looking at the phone. I'm actually looking out about, you know, look at a little very small piece of ice right there. I'm just enjoying the scenery as well, you know. But the fact that I can bring you guys along for the journey and the experience is makes it fun and special, right? Because out there where like video recording and some people come and take pictures and leave, and then they just leave, right? And that's it. I think that's it. But then they'll start seeing bigger pieces of ice and they'll come back and then they're like, oh my god, what's going on? So I think they're just waiting for the main glacier. Extra my yeah, no hot chocolate. No. I think they might have it at the bow, but the front of the ship, the bow, right, the front of the ship, right. But it's very, very packed there, guys. Like the very front of the ship, it's extremely packed, and also it's extremely windy, right? So you guys won't be able to hear me at all. Thanks, Angela. Hey, Dawes, how's it going? Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you coming on. Hello from the Norwegian Bliss on our way to Dawes Glacier. Check out this live shot. We got some bigger ice pieces here, guys. There's some more over there. You know, one year, I can't remember what year it was, but I saw seals on these glaciers. I saw seals like just hanging out. Like they were just like hanging out on the ice. Like on these like, you know, broken off pieces, right? So they're just hanging out there and, you know, I haven't seen that so far. But yeah, let me see if I can block some of the wind. So again, I'm gonna get this perspective here. So you get very, very up close to the mountains up there. But here I'm just going to stay on this side because I feel like this side is actually way better because you get the full, you know, length and distance looking out into the beautiful Endicott. Hey guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate everyone coming on. Looks like we have a few more folks coming on. Oh, sorry. The wind, it's really windy, guys. Sorry. Hey guys, cruising with JT here. I appreciate everyone coming on. Be sure to hit that like button. And if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe to me, guys. A lot of cool Alaska content coming your way. And of course, you know, I got lives every day as well from Norwegian Bliss. And I got a lot more cruises this summer as well, which I'll be going live to. So again, I'm all about just taking you guys with me on a cruise. So I want you guys to feel like you're cruising with JT. So, hey guys, the fun is going to continue. 2 weeks from today will be right there. It'll be my wife's birthday. The cruise is what she wants for her birthday. Hey, oh, that's awesome, man! You guys are gonna have an amazing cruise on the Bliss, and you're gonna have an amazing time. You've been on both the Encore and Bliss. Now, do you flavor one over the other? Eric, itinerary wise, hands down Glacier Bay. Ship-wise, Encore and Bliss, I'll let you know once I do my comparison. So I got a few more days left on this ship. I got a few more shows to watch as well. But they're very, very close, like neck and neck so far. Itinerary, it's a hands down Encore though, right? Like I said, I think I probably say this more than anyone you know in the cruising world. Glacier Bay cannot be beat, right? You cannot beat Glacier Bay. You have to go to Glacier Bay. Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier is great, right? But it is nothing compared to Glacier Bay National Park. So maybe next time I go to Glacier Bay this summer, I can go live from there and give you guys that experience. Because I already have so much footage of Glacier Bay and Endicott Arm, which is why I'm doing this live, right? So, hey Betty, thanks for joining. Can't wait. So, yeah, special region of the world for sure, Tish. Yeah, Glacier Bay is the best, guys. For all the folks on the chat right now who type into Alaska yet, I'd love to know where you have been to, or where you have not been to yet. Thanks, Tish, appreciate it. Yeah, Big Brian, appreciate it, man. Great cruise so far, and it's only getting better. So, we got the White Hot Party tonight. Like you guys, last night we had like the 80s party, and I have some friends on board, and we got to connect with the cruisers, right, from our Facebook group. They're awesome couple, and we're gonna go to the White Hot Party tonight. I got my white jersey on. I'll be representing the JT brand. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Thank you for the comments, guys. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a comparison of the Encore versus the Bliss, kind of like I did the Ovation versus Quantum, right? They're sister ships, right? Oh, guys, look at that opening. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. You guys see that opening right there at my fingertips right there? Look at that. So we're going to go in there, and then we're going to, I think, go that way. That's my guess, right? Yeah, so Quantum and Ovation, I give the edge to Ovation. Encore and Bliss, I will let you know once I get back, because I still got 4 more days here. But it's going to be tough. But right now I've had to decide like today. I would probably give the edge to Encore just because it's Glacier Bay, right? That itinerary makes a big difference as well. If they're both going to the same place, I would probably, it's like I said, it's really neck and neck. I mean, I've been so impressed with the experiences I've had on both ships, so can't go wrong. But like I said, if you're stuck, go to Glacier Bay. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to Glacier Bay. That's it. Alaska done all stops except Sitka. Yeah, Sitka's alright. So we were there yesterday, and it was raining all day, so that was kind of a bummer. Look, you guys, look at the color of this water. Look at this right here. I mean, look at that color. You got the ice right there floating in the distance. You guys see that? Beautiful. I mean, just the smooth sailing into Endicott Arm is really amazing. Like, there's no rough seas, there's no rain, it's just like perfect. And like I said, everything's perfect so far. The question is going to become, hey, are we going to make it to the Dawes Glacier? Because the ice melts. And as you can see, all this is from Dawes Glacier. It's melting quite a bit, guys. They all float for the excursion yet? No, not yet. We're not there yet. So just looking over here. Yeah, Eric, my pleasure. Like I said, I'm here just, freezing, but I'm okay. I could go inside, but I don't want to lose my internet connection. Plus, I think this is better. See, the problem with being inside is like, yeah, you're warm, but then you get the reflection off the glass. I'm like, I want to be outside. I want to experience the real thing. I want to be out here. I want to, enjoy the fresh air, the cool, crisp air. I feel like I'm in Alaska when I'm out here getting frozen. I would love to see Glacier Bay someday. We'll try and see how I've been on road to road, but have no. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Big Brian. So basically, for folks that don't know, and I can have to mention this in my videos too, Royal Caribbean doesn't have an agreement to go to Glacier Bay until 2029. Right? So 6 more years they can't come to Glacier Bay because other ships have an agreement with them. So I'll tell you what, when Royal Caribbean does come to Glacier Bay, I'm most likely gonna come. Assuming it's still Ovation of the Seas and Quantum of the Seas, right? But I've been on this trip so many times. So yeah, guys. Hopefully Royal Caribbean will go one day. Royal Caribbean, if you're watching, you gotta go to Glacier Bay. You can make it happen. Alright, guys, look at this, guys. Check it out. So now we got this beautiful entryway right here, and we're gonna sail right here, and I think we're gonna go that way. Right? Yeah, it's a fun fact for sure, man. Wow. Like seriously, just the mountains and the snow is like beautiful. It's amazing. I think what I do is I'm gonna actually, if you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna go inside just for a little bit until we get to this main area. At least if I get a better perspective inside and get a little warm, right? So I can always come back out and get a spot, right? Hopefully the internet doesn't cut out. So I've been outside for about half hour, right? If I'm outside for 2 hours, that'll be just too crazy, right? So take care. I might check back later. Yeah, for sure, Eric. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, like I said, you guys feel free to tune back in. As long as my internet stays on, I'll be on for a decent amount of time, right? So, all right, we're gonna head inside here. We're gonna go down to, let's go to the observation lounge and see if we can get a spot while I'm also being warmed up as well. So it looks like it's kind of busy. That's the Garden Cafe. Actually, the Garden Cafe might be a decent option as well because it won't be that busy. But actually, it is open. Okay, that's good.
Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Welcome to the Garden Cafe.
Thank you so much.
Washi.
Oh yeah, I'm not eating. I'm just gonna
Good
do.
morning. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks you. All right, guys. All right, guys. So here we go. Check it out. Another nice perspective. Yeah. So we keep walking around. So let's go to the. I'm actually gonna go to the observation lounge. I'm gonna go to the front of the ship because I feel like I might get a better perspective for you guys there. So. Tej, will you go now? Go where? Yeah, no, I'm not signing off. Like I said, I'm gonna stay on as long as the internet stays on. If the internet cuts out though, then I can't do anything about it. Alright guys, here we go.
It's probably forcing it to make out with it.
Alright guys, here we are. This is the observation lounge. And we're gonna head over here. It's probably already packed, but I just came inside for a little bit because I was getting kind of cold outside. So I just want to make sure I'm not freezing for 2 hours, right? Because we're still a little bit ways from Dawes Glacier, but we'll get in there slowly but surely. So yeah, you can see it's kind of loud in here, right, guys? That's what happens when you have a lot of people who want to check out the glacier. But let's just see it. Let's do a quick perspective from the front of the ship, and then we can go back out too. I just want to come inside for a little bit to get warm, so I'm sure you guys are okay with that. All right, let's see the front view, guys. From the, and actually, you know what you'll see is the people who are actually at the front of the ship, and it's extremely, and I mean extremely windy there. I've been there before. It's really crazy. And again, pardon all the noise, guys. There's a lot of chatter happening here. Oh yeah, the bars are hopping as always. Wow, it's packed in here, guys. Wow, I'm glad I'm not staying here the whole time. Wow, look at this view, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's where we're entering. So yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, it's packed. Look at this, guys. This is why I didn't come to the observation lounge. Here's the thing, though, right? Like rowdy people as well, but also like, you know, when you're in Endicott and Dawes Glacier, you want to have somewhat of a peaceful experience, right? It's way too loud over there. It's crowded. Here it's a little bit better because it's not as crowded, right? So yeah, let's go back outside, guys. I just wanted to come inside for a little bit to see what was happening, and now we've seen what was happening. Oh my gosh, way too many people. Unbelievable. There's some senior officers right there. Yeah, so you can see some of the side view here. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, let's head back up, guys. To let you guys know exactly where we're at within the map, right? You can see here. You see that little arrow? You see that little arrow right there? Let me zoom in. So that's where we're heading right now. So we entered through Stevens Passage, and now we're entering Endicott Arm. And we're going to keep going down that little narrow path. See that little narrow path right there? We're going to keep going there, and then at the end, I believe, is Dawes Glacier. So that's where we're going, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, let's head back up. Hey guys, there I am. Hello. There's a garden cafe. That's good, Tish. Thanks. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, right. Hello. And now we've seen what is happening, right? Crazy. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Actually, we were on that side earlier. Let's see what's on this side. I'm gonna head on this side. Get a little perspective here. All right, guys. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm on the other side of the boat, ship. Sorry, not boat, ship. Alright guys, I'm glad the internet's still good. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if we're still good. Alright guys, sun is coming out, beautiful. I love it. And now you get this perspective. So again, we were on that side earlier, now we're on this side. So let's check it out. Look at this. Look at all the ice here, guys. Look at that. Look at the beautiful mountains, the snow. We are heading in. The mountains here literally sparkle at night. It's magical. Yeah, it's amazing, right? And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. Feel free to engage in conversation, thoughts, comments, feedback. Anything is cool. Like I said, we're just hanging out here. You can see how the frequency of the ice is increasing, right? So you see there's a ton of little ices because again, this is all from Dawes Glacier, guys. I can only imagine how far it travels when it, breaks off, unfortunately, right? So I went to Endicott Arm a few years ago on Ovation, but unfortunately we couldn't make it to the glacier. Yeah, Big Brian. So I heard today from folks who were on the cruise before us, no one has made it yet to Dawes Glacier. So we'll see if we get lucky today. So if we can at least see it from a distance, and that's another thing, guys, right? One thing I mentioned, right? Even if you make it to Dawes Glacier, you're so far away. It's so far away, right? You have to take the excursion to get close to it, right? Glacier Bay, so guys, Glacier Bay, this is how close you are to the glaciers. You see this mountain? That's how close you are to the glacier, right? That's how close you get. Glacier Bay, right? Endicott Arm, you guys want to know where Dawes Glacier is if you make it? So look at my finger, right? So let's just say right there. So that's the closest you get. It's really far, right? So this is Dawes Glacier. If your ship makes it, this is Glacier Bay. So pick one, guys. Glacier Bay, Dawes Glacier. That's all I'm gonna say. David, the temperature is about 55 degrees right now, and with the wind chill, it makes it even colder. Lucinda, this is the Norwegian Bliss. Yeah, you guys, like I said, Glacier Bay is an absolute must. You have to do Glacier Bay. I probably talk of Glacier Bay more than anyone. I tell everyone, hey, if you go to Alaska, go to Glacier Bay. Right? I don't know if I'm loyal to the Royal too, but I want to go Glacier Bay. And of course, you guys might be wondering, hey, if I love Glacier Bay so much, why did I come on this itinerary, right? Why am I at Endicott on Dawes Glacier today or this week? It's because the ship. I came for the ship, guys. This is a bonus. Glacier Bay one day, maybe when the world starts. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Glacier Bay in April. Yep, exactly, guys. You can touch the glaciers almost. Yeah, right? You're like, ah! Oh my gosh. The only thing I also love is as we entered in, or actually when we left Juneau, believe it or not, I saw some beautiful waterfalls, right? And that's the thing about Glacier Bay. You see way more waterfalls, right? The reason Glacier Bay National Park, it's called what it's called because it's literally a bay of glaciers. Right? There's glaciers I've seen Lamplugh Glacier, I've seen Marjorie Glacier, I've seen Johns Hopkins glaciers. Here you just get Dawes Glacier way out in the distance, right? But you guys can see here as we move along. Look at that beauty. The sun shining on the water is absolutely epic. This is amazing, guys. Again, appreciate all the 30 plus folks on this live chat today. Thank you for joining. Again, be sure to hit that like button, guys. And if you're new to my channel, I would appreciate your subscription as well, because I got a lot of great Alaska content already posted, more coming your way, and of course, YouTube lives, right? I got 3 more cruises this summer, so I'll be going, I go live every day if the internet's good. So I'll be going live the rest of the week if the internet is great, and of course, I'll be going live 3 more times this summer from different cruise ships and regions, itinerary, if you will, right? Slightly. Union Tribe Princess, they go to a place called College Fjords. It's like amazing, like glacier. But yeah, like, Eric, I think I heard about that. It's called like the Voyage of the Glaciers, right? I think that's what it's called, Eric. Voyage of the Glaciers. It's from Vancouver, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Norwegian used to do a specialty lunch with salmon, corn on the cob, and more when sailing there. Yeah. When I came on the Encore in October 2020, it was the last cruise, right? So it was the only ship in Alaskan waters. It was pretty crazy, but pretty cool. It was snowing in Glacier Bay. Yeah, it was really epic. We had hot cocoa. They had the hot, alcoholic drinks, Bailey's ice cream, and all this yummy stuff. But hey guys, I'm just gonna show you guys do a quick pan around here, right? Check it out. There's all the people just kind of hanging out, enjoying the beautiful scenery. Right? Look at this view. Look at the sun right there, guys.
Yeah.
Bliss must look different because we're not on it. Yes, from Vancouver, Eric. Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. And look at all these little ice pieces here.
Jeff.
Yeah, it's amazing how much ice there is here, guys. Look at this. The ships don't have go-karts or slides, so we're not just, that's okay. Like I said, I was gonna do go-karting yesterday morning, but it was raining. It's back on today, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I've done it like a gazillion times. So.
Look at all the icebergs.
James, pool must be heated. Yeah, James, thanks for joining. Hey, went to the Princess with the train into Denali. Listen, I have not, but others maybe on this chat have. Look at this, guys. That's a big one. Have you went on the go-karts this week? They look fun. Yeah, big ride. I was supposed to, but it was raining, and then I didn't bother rescheduling because I didn't know what the weather was gonna be like the rest of the week. So I could have done it today, but there were no reservations available, so that's okay. Oh, look at this guy. It's kind of like we flipped in a way, right? On the other side, the mountains were on this side when I was over there. Now they're on this side. So now we got this more opening here, which is really cool. So yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh wow, there's a ton of ice up there, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see with my eyes. There's a ton of ice way up there. I'm not sure if that bodes well for our our trip to the glacier, but let's see. It just looks very icy up there. But like I said, one thing that's about Dawes Glacier, if you don't make it to the glacier, as long as you can experience Endicott Arm, I mean, this itself is beautiful too, right? So don't get me wrong, right? Endicott Arm is beautiful by itself as well. So you really get that experience in seeing all these chunks of pieces that come from Dawes Glacier. Los Lobos Tish. Alright, here's an announcement, guys. I thought there was an announcement. I heard the bing bong. So I'm not sure what happened.
I bet every one of them has a peace sign. It doesn't matter.
We have a whale flanking forward on the starboard side.
There's a whale? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to run. Sorry. I gotta see the whale. Alright guys, sorry for bumpiness. There's a whale. I gotta whale capturing. Hang on guys, sorry. I'm running as fast as I can. Where's the whale? They say there was a whale. Where's the whale? He said right side, right? I'm watching like, oh, I meant left. Where's the whale?
You guys see him?
No. Alright, yeah, wait.
Supposed to balance the ship out.
Watch me, actually it's on the left side now. Oh, right there. Oh, you guys, right there. Oh, you guys see it right there? Oh, whoa, that's amazing. You guys see it right there? It just You guys see the whale? If you guys see the whale, give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys saw the whale. There it is. Wow. Come up again. I wonder how shallow that water is. Or keep my camera here. Wow. Whoever saw it captured. I see it right there. I can see it like it's still underwater though. Come on out again, dude.
Always thought it was a little spray.
Hey, Lucretia, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Oh, awesome. Everyone saw it. Wonderful. Come on, come on, come on. Here's another.
See it?
I'm glad we saw it. It was briefly, right? Look at this view, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna zoom out because I think he's gone. But look at this view. Wow. Like, that's pretty. I mean, this watercolor is nuts. See, when the sun shines on this water, it's absolutely beautiful. Wow.
You couldn't have known when they were.
Look at this, guys. Isn't this pretty? That's a shot right there.
That was nice.
Feel free to take a screenshot if you guys want. The sun is shining. And look at that blue sky, guys. Love it. We just gotta be very thankful that it's not raining today. So this increases our chances of at least getting to where we want to, as close as possible to the glacier, as you can see here.
20 minutes.
Right. Beautiful, guys. I'm so glad I ran. I'm so glad I ran to catch the whale. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Look, you guys, look at this watercolor. I mean, this is one of the prettiest greens. This is one of the prettiest greens I've ever seen. Do you guys agree? It looks kind of like an emerald. You guys know emerald, right? Emerald, the gem, right? It looks like an emerald color, right? Do you guys agree? Emerald. Which other glacier, Tish? There's only one glacier if we make it today. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not, but there's only Dawes Glacier. That's a big one over there. Very nice. Alright, there's a big one over there. Look at that, the whole crowd like dispersed from over there to come see the whale. Whale, go!
I just got lucky.
Hey, that's awesome. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I was downstairs and I was like, I gotta get outside and see this
Yeah.
with the wind.
Yeah. You get the true Alaska experience. Cold air blowing in your face, right? This is the true experience.
The video doesn't do it justice. You gotta come.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Emerald, yep. Yeah, Dawes. I'm going to Dawes again in August, but I'm gonna keep that a surprise. It's on a different cruise line and a ship I've never been on, so stay tuned. And I'm also going to Glacier Bay in August. That'll be fun. It's pretty. Like there's like a look at this view right here. Like you're not on, so don't worry. Well, this was a first. I just drove 35 minutes on freeway listening to your live from Endicott. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I'm just really happy that the internet has been okay. Like I'm surprised. Like it's actually holding up. Yes, it looks like lakes and mountains in Switzerland now with the color. Yeah, exactly.
There might be
Nice. See, there's like a glacier like ice right there, and there's one there, and there's some more. But like, we're gonna lose this color here in a second. So that's why I'm gonna give you guys this amazing emerald water. Not sure if I see any wildlife. I saw an eagle earlier, but obviously it's gone. But look at this opening here, guys. That's a lot of ice. So the ship has to kind of weave its way through here a little bit. So, oh look at this! There's a big ice right here. Yeah, TV, welcome. Thanks, I'm glad you could hear me and while you were driving, and now you can see it. That's awesome. That's a big ice piece right there.
We can play.
Which there's no surprises. I'm sure you guys heard about that crazy story a while back about the Norwegian sun and hitting a growler iceberg or something and got damaged. It was crazy.
What did you say?
Grayish, black.
Look at that ice, guys. I'm gonna make sure my phone doesn't fall. Hang on. Oh shoot. Okay.
I heard you say blue-gray is he, so
I'm kind of zoom out. Oh, there you go. Can you guys see that okay? Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see everything because I'm so like up here, but there you go.
Yeah, and so can you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Look at this opening right here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? There's a shot. And again, you guys feel free to take pictures if you like. I'll be taking pictures of this on my way back out. of Endicott Arm.
I thought you said white earlier.
I know we've been on for about 50 minutes now. Again, I appreciate all the folks who are still on, enjoying this experience live on the Norwegian Bliss, coming to you from Endicott Arm in Alaska. So thank you so much. Yeah, this is nice, right? So like this shot's beautiful, but then like yeah, like this shot here, it's like there's like endless shots. Like I don't, you know, it's like everywhere you look, it's like beauty everywhere. I can do like a pan around. Look at this, like it's like everywhere you look, it's epic. Right, guys? Hey, look at this glacier. It's got like an interesting formation. You guys see that? Looks like a. The top looks like almost like a whale, like a fin, doesn't it? Like a whale fin. Look very carefully, guys. Doesn't the top look like a whale fin as it enters the water? Like, you know, when a whale goes into the water, and the fin, right? Like right. Where's my finger? Where's my finger? Oh, sorry, my finger's too big. Right there. Oh gosh, it's so funny. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Gotta zoom out a little bit. Looks like a pelican. Yeah, there you go. Don't let the heights break the ship. Yeah, exactly, right, James? Yeah, that was crazy. Are you moving or barely? The ship. The ship is moving. Yeah, I'm not moving though. I mean, I'm just sitting here.
Down here. Half here.
I mean, I'm standing, but yeah. Answering your question, JT, the walls drop off nearly vertically from the water's edge to 1,000 to 3,000 feet.
Because mommy's gonna make contact.
Sorry, John. What was the answer to which question? I'm trying to recall. Amazing that keeps the ship in there. Exactly, right, James? Yep. Cindy, thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, no, right? It's
I
pretty.
know, she's incredibly.
So what's gonna happen is, so the ship is slowly making its way. You guys can see it's like it's not going straight through the middle because there's so much ice here, right? So it's gonna make its way slowly. I think it's gonna go to the left a little bit because there might be a little less ice. They had to like navigate very carefully here. They don't want to hit an ice or glacial ice piece. Hey, look, you guys look at the waterfall. You guys see this waterfall? You guys see that waterfall right there? That's awesome.
You can have it. If you're hangry, you have to wait till they.
Check out that waterfall.
Stay here. Stay here. We got it here.
Beautiful, right?
You're gonna go to timeout. You stop it now.
Oh, JT, you pondered how deep the channel was underneath the whale. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate it. So yeah, it was 1,000. Wow, 1,000, 3,000 feet right there. That's 1,000 feet, like over here. Yeah, I would think it'd be more shallow, but that's crazy if that's 1,000 feet. My goodness. It just doesn't look that deep, right? Because like usually like near the shore, it's like not as deep, right? But that's crazy, 1,000 feet. Yeah. A lot of water, yeah, seriously, right? That waterfall looks beautiful, guys. All right, so I'm actually gonna stay on this side because the sun is on this side, and look at you can't beat the sun reflecting on the water, right? Look at this as we look back out. So again, we sailed in through all that, right? So we entered way out there somewhere, and now we're here. We have 5:30 reservations for the hand room. I'm thinking that we might skip it to be outside instead. Yeah, Todd, actually, I have 5:30 reservations too, but I'm not going to that hand room today. I feel like the service is a little bit slower yesterday, and also like the food was okay. Plus the buffet has really good food, so I'm just gonna do the buffet again. Buffet is quick and easy, and it's delicious, and you get a lot of options. What time did they begin being in this area? Teach, they entered at 4:30. It's about, can you guys give me a quick time check? So 4:30 Alaska time, which is 5:30 Seattle. So correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is it 6:30 Seattle, 9:30 East Coast? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm cruising on top of Giant Valley, exactly, yep. Yeah, so as I look here and get, yes, there's the waterfall right there. Let me zoom in again. How pretty is that? You know, it's crazy, like last night, the sun didn't set till 10:30, and the sun rose at 3:50. I was like, what the?
Look at how pretty that waterfall is over there. Look at that pretty.
Okay, 9:35, thanks Tracy. So 9:35 East Coast, so 6:35 West Coast, so it's 5:35 here. Okay, cool. So we're about halfway there, I would say. And again, I'll probably be on for like another hour. Once I get the 2-hour mark, I hope we can know for sure if we're gonna see the glacier. And again, it might be longer than 2 hours, just like it was yesterday, as we did like the bar hopping and all that. That was a lot of fun. Perfect. Thanks, James. Look at this snow, guys. Wow, let me zoom out. Look at that. Like, that's a shot right there. I mean, there's like endless shots, endless experiences. Just absolutely incredible. And look, now the sun is out again. Look at this color. Oh my gosh. So pretty.
Feel the sun, baby.
Man.
Yeah, let's go take some pictures. I'm gonna let some folks take some pictures, so that's fine.
The melt.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Alright, let me find any questions. Wow, we're crazy right now with the chat more. So yeah, Lucretia, definitely. I'm glad you joined it. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to Lucretia, John, Kathleen, TB, Linda, Laura, everyone. If you guys are, again, I like to do this every time because I appreciate you guys so much. But if you guys are a Patreon member or a YouTube member, type in Patreon, you know, Junior Cruiser, Senior Cruiser, or YouTube member if you're a JT Level 1 member or JT Level 2 member. Give it a shout out for all your support, guys. If you are one of those Patreon or YouTube members, I'd love to see you type it in right now so we can see all the folks on today and give you guys some extra love. Suspect the camera does not do justice. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, Jane, yeah. So like what you guys are seeing here is amazing. Don't get me wrong, right? This is the closest thing you can get to being like here, right? Because you're live. Like this isn't a recorded video. This is, I mean, well, right now it isn't a recorded video because you're live, right? But people watch the replay, you know, it'll be recorded. But like you're here. You're here with me at Endicott and Dawes Glacier. So that's it. I don't know what else to say, right? This is special. Like I said, this is my 8th time to Alaska, and I've never done this before in my life. The live, that is, right? I'm always kind of hit or miss with the, you know, internet. Like when I was on Encore in October 2021 at Glacier Bay, there was literally no internet, like zip. Like there was no Wi-Fi signal or anything. It was like a complete dead spot for Norwegians, right? So I couldn't go live. I'd love to go on live for you guys, right? Because I was literally outside on my balcony and up in the front of the ship and here on the pool deck. I was outside from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I didn't eat lunch or anything. I skipped all my meals, didn't drink water. I'm that kind of person, guys. So I'm the kind of guy that will literally miss food and water to take pictures and videos of scenery. So I don't know if that doesn't say who I am, then I don't know what will. My wife thinks I was crazy. Like how do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I was just in love, looking at all the, you know, beautiful experiences. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. All right, so again, here on this side, I'm gonna do a quick pan around. You guys can see here. You got just beautiful mountains right here. And again, this is the side to be on. It's kind of nice. All right, guys. Appreciate everyone hitting that like button as well. Helps the YouTube algorithm. So thank you. Look at this ice, guys. All right, guys. We're almost at the 1 hour mark. That's amazing. And you think about it, guys. The first hour we've been on together. It's, you know, polar, which is awesome, right? So we've got a waterfall right there. So we've seen a lot of cool experiences thus far in this first hour. Thanks, James. Yeah, like we're hanging out, guys. We're slowing down, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, oh my God, that's a lot of ice. You guys see all the ice right there? Yeah, we're slowing down. I hope that they make an announcement if we are not going to make it to Dawes Glacier, because it is very likely that we won't, because the last few cruises that have gone here, they didn't make it because there's just way too much ice. The ship cannot navigate. Okay, guys, we're slowing down like a lot right now, so we're like barely moving. Yeah, we're still at a decent speed. Check out this right here, beautiful view right there. All right. We're still moving at a decent speed, guys. How about this? For all the folks, the 40 plus folks in this chat, what do you guys think? Do you think, oh, sorry, it's too bright. Do you guys think, give me a thumbs up if you think we'll make it to Dawes Glacier. or give me a thumbs down, at least in the chat, not on the actual video. But let me know. Well, just, what do you guys think? Do you think we'll make it to the glacier or no? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Yes or no? Are we gonna make it to the glacier? Let me know what you guys think.
It just doesn't make sense for anything.
Hey, John.
Feel less inclined.
I got a message here. Did this guy send another? Sorry, I got this. I'm not sure what's going on with the chat here. Can you guys type in some stuff? Like, I'm not sure. I think my chat is not acting properly. It keeps saying messages held for review, messages held for review. Can someone type in something? James, hopefully, yes. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Can you guys still see me? Okay, hey, okay. Thanks, Teej. Yeah, YouTube had a weird thing where basically, John, show me your super chat again, the one that you said thank you. It showed me that super sticker again. It just like randomly came up again. And then Tracy, hi, test, type something, testing. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you.
Or you have to get up there. That's laser tag.
Yeah, so we are, I'm hopeful too. I'm almost an optimistic guy. I think we'll make it. I like to always think positive. I hope we do. I can't guarantee it though, right? It kind of makes you wonder though, right? Like, if Dawes Glacier, like I would really love to know what the percentage is of the ships that go to Dawes Glacier. You know, what percentage will actually make it, right? So let's say 100 ships that go to Dawes Glacier, how many make it, right? Especially earlier in the year. Actually, anytime really, because I've gone in, I went to Dawes Glacier in August my first time, didn't make it. July didn't make it, right? I made it in August twice another year, and now I'm in June, right? So, yeah, John. I don't know if I'm not sure if I can do my settings. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, there's no way for me to actually change my settings here, John. Oh, on your side. Okay, that's fine. I was like, what? I didn't do anything.
Do you want me to run down to the what's that?
All right, guys. We're slowing down. I'm gonna actually go on this side just to kind of see what's up. Actually, yeah, I don't think it matters really. So, because like the thing is, once we get to this main turn on the inlet, it should be showing us the glacier in the distance, right? But again, that's assuming we make it. Right now, we're not there just yet. Again, you got this. Do other passengers stare at you when you talk to yourself? Oh yeah, all the time. Like what is this guy doing? But then they realize I'm like a YouTuber. Like I wear my shirt sometimes, so that's probably what helps, right? But yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's all good, you know. I mean, hey, I'm not bothering them; they don't bother me. It's all good, right? I'm letting them enjoy their experience. I'm not talking super loud. Or anything, right?
So I should run there.
Other passengers, yeah.
I really don't know. I really don't know.
All right, guys, let me put this on. All right, guys. Let's see here.
Let me just do this.
There's a lot of ice up there.
I might be able to get some good pictures.
I'm looking down. I see a lot of people down at the waterfront. I see a lot of people at the waterfront. I can look. I mean, I'm not gonna show you guys because it's like literally right here. It's like a very small opening, but I can see people at the waterfront. That is deck 8. I'm on deck 16 right now. So, but yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here. Again, for folks who have just joined, we've been on for about an hour and 5 minutes. You know, appreciate you coming on again. We've entered the Endicott Arm about an hour ago, and now we're slowly sailing towards Dawes Glacier, right? So we're gonna see if we can make it today. TBD, right? Hey, you got new subs from it, like me, Adelani. Yeah, exactly, James. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think my subscriber count is gone up, which is I'm really happy about. I appreciate you guys. And again, I'm just trying to bring quality cruise content, information, educate, excite, entertain, right? The 3 E's, I guess they call it, right? So, and my channel is very different than other YouTube channels where I just try to, like y'all see today, you guys heard about the big news today, right? So crazy thing, right? I heard about the news. I got messages from some few folks. Hey guys, hey John, you should make a cruise news video. I'm like, okay, right? So Celebrity Cruises is going to perfect day at Coco Cay, which is pretty exciting, right? And I was like, well, like, how am I gonna upload a video because the internet has no way I'm gonna upload this, right? So luckily I was like, oh my god, wait, we're in Juneau. We're in Juneau. So I made my video as quickly as I could, right? I went upstairs, got off airplane mode, connected to my cellular 5G, uploaded the video, which took about 10-15 minutes, processed everything, and I pushed it. I mean, I gotta just push it now because like I can't wait, right? And of course, if I had waited, I would not have pushed out the internet. So of course, you know, like yeah, I do cruise news a little bit, tips, tricks, reviews, ship tours. I'm excited for the ship tour coming up on this ship, guys. Like I said, I get back on Saturday and I have another cruise 2 weeks after that. So, you know, so here you go. Look at it. Listen to the sounds, guys. Listen to this. Oh, listen to the sounds. See if you can hear the sounds that the water hits the ice. You guys hear that? That's a big piece of ice. Pretty cool, right? Thank you so much. Yeah, John, thanks so much, man. Oh, why? That's too many people. I'm like, well, they're only gonna have 2 ships at port, guys. They're not gonna have like 5 ships at port. There'll be 1 Royal Caribbean ship and 1 Celebrity ship. And the Celebrity ship is going to be Celebrity Reflection and Celebrity Beyond. Now, Celebrity Reflection will do 3 and 4 night cruises to the Bahamas and Coco Cay. Celebrity Beyond is going to replace Celebrity Reflection 6 and 8 night itineraries, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I get to go to my favorite port in the world, and I get to go on Celebrity. So you guys, like, I don't know if you can see, because there's a lot of ice coming up. Can you guys see all this ice? Do you guys see all that ice right there? Right? So I think we're gonna slowly go around it. But also, way out over here, at the tip of my finger, there's a lot of ice just kind of, like, just shoved there, like, on the corner. And again, for folks who are joining right now, who may not have been on earlier, we've been on for about 1 hour and 10 minutes now.
Okay.
And all these pieces you see here, all this ice, is all from Dawes Glacier. The glacier that we hope to see today. This is all from Dawes, the little baby Dawes. Say hi, baby Dawes Glaciers. Oh, little baby ones. Oh, so cute. Look. Oh. Everyone's saying, oh. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of ice gathered over there. Now you got the beautiful snow. I'm gonna look over here. Look at this, guys. Look how close we are to this side. Whoa, look at that. That's epic. Look at that mountain up there, guys. Check that out. And that's tight right there. Look at that. Yeah, Tish, I saw the Encore earlier. I saw a bunch of ships earlier. Not here in Endicott, but we saw a bunch in Juneau. Juneau was like a ship party, man. You had the Norwegian Sun there. You had the Celebrity Millennium there. You had the Holland America Westerdom there. You had Majestic Princess there. Then we left, and of course Encore came. So yeah, it is big time, James. Yeah, yeah, it's a sheet of ice for sure. Okay, so we're going around it, which is good. Alright, so I think we're not turning left yet. We're still going straight slowly. Okay. Yeah, this is cool, guys. Like I said, I'm happy to share this experience with you. Going to Dawes Glacier on the way home. On the way, guys, look at this one right here. That's a pretty big piece. If you guys had to count each of these ice pieces, like, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's just too many. They're everywhere. It's like an ice field. Pretty, right? I love when the sun shines on the snow and the waters, the colors. I mean, this is the beauty of Alaska, right? Like, this is why you cruise to Alaska, right? This is an amazing experience. But again, I'll reiterate it again. If you have not been to Alaska before, go to Glacier Bay first. Right? Go to Glacier Bay first over Endicott and Dawes Glacier. Come here second. Come the next time, right? It's fine. I mean, you know, I've been here more than Glacier Bay. Well, mainly because Royal Caribbean goes here, right? I go on Royal Caribbean a lot, but yeah. I'm gonna show you guys this. Oh, look at that little mountain up there. That little snow cap right there, pretty cool. Look at this, guys, the slides and everything. Isn't this pretty? Like, what do you guys think about this? Like, this is nice. I'm literally just chilling. Also watching the live camera from the Bridge of Bliss. Oh, nice, John. That's awesome. Oh, you mean I think it's like a website called like Cruising Earth or something. that gives you like a live shot at the front of the ship, right? So, but right, like no way, Jose. This is the place to be. It's not busy. You get fresh air. You get to really experience Alaska right here, guys. Yeah, Tej, yeah, I've done the North Star at the glaciers. Yep, it's really nice. Minecraft moment. I love it. All right, guys, look at all these ices right here. So there's a lot right here. Look, there's one right here. See the sound? Listen. And look at all this ice right here. And again, for everyone that's joining, thank you again for joining today. This is Cruising with JT coming to you live from Norwegian Bliss in Endicott Arm up here in Alaska. And we've been treated to a beautiful day. We got some blue sky with us. Can't complain. Look at that. You know, this is one area that we had to kind of check off, right? No rain, no fog, no overcast. The sun has come out, like you can't beat it, right? Now we just gotta see what's going on. I got two out of 3 things checked off. Good weather, check. Internet's working right now, check. It's been working for over an hour, so check that. Now the 3rd check mark is the big one. Will we make it to Dawes Glacier? That is the unknown right now, guys. Last week they did not make it. The week before they did not make it. So, oh, hello. So pretty, oh my gosh. You know, you guys have seen this on video, but I'm looking at like, just with my eyes, like, oh my gosh. Like, just seeing this glacier is like just ridiculous. Like, wow. And what I'll be doing, guys, just so you guys know, so you guys gonna be treated to multiple experiences, right? So you guys, not only are you getting the live from me here, right, as we're in the car right now, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna, after, you know, on our way back, I'm gonna take footage, which I'll post as a separate video, which you guys won't get to see because I'm not gonna be live, right? But you'll get to see it after I post it on my YouTube channel after I get back. I got a lot of videos coming, guys, so stay tuned. You know, I got my daily vlogs, which is always a fun. You get to see what I eat and activities and stuff that I do, which is fun. And then got my ship tour, my room tour, my review, dining experiences, all that good stuff, right? So I've been taking a lot of footage on my phone just to get everything kind of set ready to go. But yeah, guys, like this is just half of the experience that you're gonna get treated to live, right? The other half will come later, which I'll be recording on the way back out of Endicott. All right, guys, here we go. Look at the sun reflection. Woo. That is pretty. All right, guys. So you see all those glaciers like in the shade over there? Yeah. Stateroom type for this cruise, Tej? Is that your question? I got it inside. My first time ever. I got a hell of a deal, I'll tell you that. That's why I booked it. I got an inside room for less than a studio room. So that'll tell you something. Hey, Michael Sword, what place looks familiar? I went there with a friend of mine. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I gotta say hello. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Dude, Michael, last time we were here in 2021, this looks very familiar, right? It was sunny. Remember the green water? We were hanging out. I was wearing the same jacket. Right? Michael's sort of in the house, you guys. Like I said, one of my good buddies out. That trip was awesome. Michael and I were here basically the whole time, right, Michael? Enjoying this experience on a beautiful sunny day. And we made, and guess what? We actually made it to Dawes Glacier, right, Michael? That was the cruise. That was the August 27th cruise in 2021. We made it to Dawes Glacier, and it was beautiful. Still very far away, but you could see the sun shining on it, and it was absolutely amazing, man. So thanks, Michael. I'm glad you're here, man. Thanks for joining. Happy. I know it's kind of late on the East Coast, like almost 10 p.m., but thanks so much. It's only like almost 6 p.m. here, maybe. We're 4 hours ahead of you guys. We're behind. How do you like the inside cabin, John? I love it. Honestly, like I'm actually very surprised at how. So my 3 cruises left. I got 1 inside and 1. I got 2 balconies and 1 inside. Gonna do half and half, you know. Oh, look at that ice. That's a big piece right there, guys. I'm gonna zoom into that one, okay? Once we get closer, that's the biggest piece I've seen so far. And actually, if you guys look down the distance right there, right? You got those right there. They're in the shade. But this is a massive one right here. So I think we're slowly turning left. What I'm gonna do, guys, is after we see this one here, I'm gonna hop on over to the other side just to see real quickly what kind of perspective they have over there, and I can always come back on this side as well, right? So, like I said, I've been out here the whole time. It's about an hour and 15-minute live already. We're having a great time, guys. Again, appreciate everyone hitting the thumbs up, and yeah, you guys are awesome. It was an awesome day, Michael. Yes, man, always remember it. I got pictures still, hey, man. It was good stuff. Any park ranger comments? Tej, I'm not sure. I haven't been to the observation lounge, as you can see. You know, here's the thing, guys. So the problem with the observation lounge is, first of all, there's too many people. And secondly, when they make announcements, you can't hear it because no one stops talking, right? The people just keep talking. So it's like, well, if there's a park ranger there, you know. Now, let me tell you what. I'll tell you one thing for sure. When we went to Glacier Bay, the park ranger had a presentation. Everyone was quiet. This room today is not quiet, so I don't know if the park ranger actually boards for the Dawes Glacier experience. They board for the Glacier Bay experience. All right, guys, check it out. Hey, Cindy, thank you so much for the perfect emoticon. I'm zooming, guys. Check it out. Look at that size. That's the biggest one I've seen today. Pretty cool, right? That's a big one. And look at the ones out there too in the distance. See that? And they're in the shade. That's a big one, man. Wow. Let me zoom out to kind of give you guys perspective as to how big it really is. So there you go. Okay. Yeah, but look at the diamonds in the water, guys. You see the sparkling diamonds? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's nice. Love it. So I've seen seals sitting on these type of glaciers before, right? I think it was the one in the cruise before I went on with you, Michael. I saw seals sitting on this type of glacier, just chilling like there. You know, or sea lions, whatever you guys want to call them. I don't want to be corrected like I was a navigator of the seas. I kept saying seals and seals. Somebody's like, oh, they're actually sea lions. You might want to tell your people that they're sea lions. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, they're all in the same family, I think, right? So yeah. All right, guys. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go here. Okay, hang on. So yeah, so we're gonna say bye on this side. We're gonna go check out the other side real quick, right? So I don't keep getting burned by the sun. All right, there's a little more ice over there, but let's go check out the other side, guys. All right, get part of the bumpiness. I'm not running to Wales this time. I'm not running to Wales. All right, I'm gonna check it out, see what we have. Okay, guys, let's go here. It's definitely getting a little bit busier, but we're gonna check out this side and see what we have from this view. Okay, how's that sound? Okay, here we go. This is the cool little tunnel right behind the big TV movie screen here. All right, guys, let's check it out. So on this side, wow, there's like, there's a few. Okay, actually, it's not bad. It's not a bad view, actually.
Hey, babe, let's go up there.
Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I'm glad we came on this side. Look at that. Wow. That one's gonna take rain of the biggest one I've seen so far. You guys see that one right there? That's massive. Oh, look at the blue on this one. Look at the dark blue. You guys see that blue right there? I love glacial blue. It's like the best blue. Along with the sky blue, of course. Alright, guys, here we go. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, let's try it.
Check that out. Look at that. And isn't that kind of cool, guys? Look at the waves. Beautiful. Alright, guys. That's a big one coming here. Look at the blue on that one. You guys like that? So you don't see that as much on this side, but this one, if I zoom in a little bit, Can you guys see that? Isn't that pretty? Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go back out. Okay, guys, so actually I'm glad I came on this side now, because now, look, we're gonna see this inlet, right? We're gonna have to navigate through this somehow. If we don't, then we can't get in. You guys still there? I'll make sure I can still see comments. Yeah, there's a big one right here. I'm gonna have to sit down at some point after this live. I've been standing for like over an hour and a half. It's got like interesting formation here. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Hey James, thanks. Pretty. And there's like a massive one coming here too, like that. That's a big one right there. Okay, so this is actually a perfect view. I'm glad we came to the side. I'm glad we came to the side because I gotta zoom out. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to go. So we're gonna go in here and like this way, right? So now we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna make our way in here. Lots of ice, man. If you're seeing around the PA system, run the boats. Pictures on the way back out. Cause I won't be live, right? Like we're gonna go as far as we can, and then I'm gonna take my own footage. Cause this is live footage, right? Cause you get the live experience. But then once I'm done here, I'm gonna take my own video footage and pictures as well. And again, I'll be taking pictures of all this stuff on the way back out. So I'm just amazed that the internet's still working here. It's crazy. That's never happened in my 5 times. Now look at this one. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Check that out.
What's that?
A big size right there, guys. Alright guys, so there's a big one right there, the biggest one I've seen. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? Wow.
We're supposed to.
That's crazy.
The Dawes Glacier up here somewhere, and I think it's either back in this corner. Yeah, it's back in that corner. So yeah, they're on the other side. I'm staying here because the set's better.
Yeah. So Dawes Glacier is actually beyond that. So this we're gonna have to cruise slowly through here, the inlet, and then once we get to the main fjord, if there's too much ice, we won't be able to get to the glacier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of 50-50. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we get there though, right? I mean the weather's on our side, so
Yeah.
we can.
Well, yeah. Yes and no.
Yeah. Just gotta navigate very carefully. That's all. This is a crazy one. Look at that. Looking for ice chunks near and far, wherever they are. Oh my gosh. Lucretia, this is beautiful. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying this, Lucretia. For everyone that's still on this, that's awesome. These are all, yeah, all this ice is from Dawes Glacier. Yep. All from that one big one. And it's been melting for years. I think what they're saying is, at least when I was at Mendenhall Glacier at the visitor center, they said that all the glaciers will be gone by 2050. So we got what, 27 years, and they'll all be melted. So I mean, global warming is a real thing. So this is all happening for a reason, right? So, exactly, yeah. All glacial water. It's actually the cleanest water. Like if you can drink glacial water, oh my gosh, it's like so good. You guys. So you know how there's different excursions, right? There's excursions that you can take on to the glacier, right? So for folks who go onto the glacier via helicopter and some other ways, right? Like if the blue water that they drink from the glacier is like the cleanest water you'll ever find, and it's like the best water ever. I personally haven't done it yet, but I know people who have, and they said like, oh my gosh, they drink the water. It was extremely cold, obviously glacial water, but it's the cleanest water ever. So yeah. Look at the blue. That's a nice shot right there too. The blue shuts off the sun. All right, so let's see how we do this. So typically, this is where they decide if we're gonna make it or not.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dan, your cruise director. Well, unfortunately, this is as far as we could go, as we are unable to move further ahead due to unfavorable ice conditions. And we got report from our short excursion boat that the ice condition ahead is also not
so we're not gonna make
feasible
it,
for us
guys.
to maneuver. So we're gonna begin to swing around, begin to turn around, head back to the entrance of Endicott Arm. So that means for guests,
Yeah,
viewing
no
from the
glacier
starboard
today,
side
guys.
or right side of the
Darn,
ship,
now I'm
facing
2 for
forward,
5.
it's your turn to see the Sumdum hanging glacier as we exit by the bar of the Endicott Arm. And hopefully the low-lying clouds have cleared up and you'll be able to see the Sumdum glacier by then.
Yep. All right. Well, there you go, guys. So this is, and again, I guess right on cue, right? This is where they would come and the ship would decide whether or not they actually go inside that inlet into the fjord. It's very, very narrow back there. So if there's too much ice, there's no way the ship can go. So this happened to us back in July as well, where I was on Quantum of the Seas, and we came here, and we turned, and we literally just sat here for like an hour. It was weird. But then this little boat came, and but actually now I think it's happening today because that excursion will take them back to Juneau after 6 hours, but that's not happening because we already went to Juneau. So yeah, there's no excursion today. Yeah, exactly. You know, and that's the thing, Joanne, right? Like, you know, we, you know, one thing about, and this is another reason. And again, I'm not, you know, putting Dawes Glacier down or anything like that. But I just feel like if you go to Alaska, you have to go to Glacier Bay. Make that your first Alaska trip. Make this your second one because you may not see the glacier, right? And that's what the glacier is. No, we do not get another glacier. This is it. We saw chunks of Dawes, just not actual Dawes. So, well, there you guys have it. So there you guys go, right? So my 5th time, I've only made it twice now. I'm going for my 6th time in August. Will I make it to 50% again? We shall see. So yeah, we don't know, guys. Like I said, hey, we got 2 out of the 3 items checked off. Great weather, internet connection, but now unfortunately the 3rd one did not work out, and we won't get to see Dawes Glacier today. And as you can see, we're actually already turning around. Yeah, look, we're already turning around, guys. We're already turning around. Yeah, so we're already spinning around. So, all right. Well, hey guys, like I said, I mean that's I was hoping for a longer live. I was shooting for 2 hours because 2 hours would have meant we made it to Dawes Glacier, right? Unfortunately, this one might be only an hour and a half or so. But that's fine. I'm hanging out for a little bit. We can talk about it. But I think what I'll do is I'll stay with you guys until we fully turn around, and then I'll hop off and take more of my own footage. That's cool, right? So give me a thumbs up if you guys are cool with that. Yeah, right. At least the Bliss is visiting the fjord at a reasonable time. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, no. Like I say, guys, this is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, right? Like this right here is still beautiful, right? It's just, a lot of folks who come to Alaska, they don't know that, if you get lucky to see the glacier, you're safe. So, I mean, this is Glacier Bay. That's Dawes Glacier. Like that's Dawes Glacier right there. Pretend. This is Glacier Bay. That's Dawes Glacier. So yeah, there you go. I'm being honest with you guys. It's still stunning, definitely, yeah, totally. Better luck next time, it's all beautiful. Anyway, exactly, 100%, right? Thank you for being live. It's great to see you. Yeah, guys, like I said, I appreciate everyone that's came on today, and now I get to, I'm gonna sign off here in a few, and once we turn around, I'm gonna take, I'm gonna give you guys another perspective of my Dawes Endicott experience. I'll take pictures of the glaciers, this beautiful green water, and that will be posted on my channel after I get back and after I do all my other videos and edits and everything. So, but hey guys, look at that. Yeah, we've been here for an hour and a half. Again, you guys, thank you so much for coming. And hey, you know what? Like I said, we got close, but I was like, oh, there's the announcement. I know it's gonna happen. But we didn't make it to Dawes Glacier, but that's okay. It happens, right? So, and again, just another reason. I'll say it again. Another reason you want to go Glacier Bay. Trust me, Glacier Bay. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, we're gonna start, fishing. Oh, look at that. That looks kind of nice. See the little pathway we made. Till next time, I'm gonna sign off here and start getting some of my own footage here. I'm gonna charge my phone, and as usual, I'll be going live in the afternoon sometime. Yeah. Until next time, guys. This is Cruising with JT coming to you live from beautiful Endicott, Alaska. Thank you again for joining me today, and there's our big piece of Dawes Glacier. You guys got to see a little bit of Dawes Glacier right there. You guys have a little bit of Dawes Glacier, right? Cool. All right, guys. Have a great evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. And I'm gonna go get some awesome footage now. So you guys take care. Yeah, my pleasure. Linda, thanks so much again. All the folks who are on today, you're the best. And I will see you again really soon. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday evening, and until next time, this is Cruising with JT saying good night and take care. Bye, guys.